Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming back to our Sunday school class. I am here with Papa John. Everyone say hi, Papa John.
Hi, Papa John.
Papa John, what are you wearing?
A coat?
Why are you wearing a coat?
I'm like Joseph. Joseph had a coat of many colors, and I got my coat of many colors.
Papa John, that coat has no colors.
Yeah, this is a color.
It has literally no colors.
This is a color. How's it not a color? And it's a special coat. Bang! There's another color. 2 colors.
Okay, that's a coat of 2 colors. It's not a coat of many colors.
That's many, more than 0.
Okay, well, we are going to learn about Joseph today from the Bible. And this is found in the book of Genesis. Now, Miss Naomi just forgot exactly where in Genesis. So what do we do when we don't exactly remember something in the Bible? We look it up. We look it up with our grown-ups. We look it up with our teachers, and we find it. Today, our lesson is found in the book of Genesis, chapter 39. 39. So grown-ups, you may want to go over this with your children. We're going to use our imaginations a little bit, but the basic story we're telling is 100% true. You know why, Papa John?
Because it's in the Bible.
That's right. And is the Bible always true?
I understand the question correctly.
That's true. Does the Bible ever lie to us?
No, it does not.
Does the Bible always help us?
Yes.
And does the Bible ever hurt us?
No.
All right, so let's get started.
Did you already say our helpers for today?
No, I was just about to.
All right, let's do it.
All right, our helpers today are Brinley and Carson and Jaylee. Hi, everybody. We love you, and we miss you very much.
Ooh, this coat's kind of hot for being in the middle of summer.
Oh, you can use your perseverance and keep wearing it since... Perseverance.
Oh!
Do you remember $1 million word, everybody? Perseverance. It means using our faith even when things are bad. At this point in the story, Joseph has been sold to the traders, and they took him on a camel.
Let me get him. There we go, Joseph!
To Egypt.
We're in Egypt
So
now.
we are now in Egypt. You know how we know we're in Egypt?
The pyramid.
That's right. They weren't built yet, but we don't care. Okay.
The Nile.
And the Nile. That was there because God made that. So we are in Egypt, and we're stopping at the house of a very, very rich man.
I got a house on, this way. I got a house on the ocean or the river. It's a
It's a big
beautiful
house.
one.
Yeah. So they stopped at the house of a man who was in charge of...
We're going to knock on the door with this guy's head. Anybody home?
No.
Yes. Hello.
And this is the man who is in charge of the armies of the Pharaoh of Egypt. If you remember, the Pharaoh is the king.
I'm in charge of the armies. Look at my sword. No one has a sword like my sword. I don't know where this stuff comes from.
Anybody ever see a sword like this?
I don't know, but this guy, hey, I got a pretty cool sword. You want to see my sword?
It's marginally better than a flame sword. All right.
Flame sword was...
Marginally. All right. No, there are definitely no flame swords.
You want a person? We'll sell you a person for that sword.
Right, so maybe they traded swords for people.
No.
I don't know.
I'll give you my cat for the boy. Oh, okay.
Now, did you guys ever trade anything, like at lunchtime? You say, I'll give you my potato chips if you give me, your trick-or-treat candy. I guess you're not allowed doing that at school now.
You want my applesauce?
I don't want your applesauce.
How about my pears?
I don't want your pears. No. But I'll take your York peppermint patty if you have one.
Let's see what... I got a cough drop.
I definitely do not want a cough drop. Okay, you can keep that. It's the same.
This episode brought to you by cough drops.
Totally not true.
Cough drops help you drop when you're coughing.
Okay, we've lost Papa John again. Okay, so the traders would trade things. And they decided to trade something with this rich man whose name was Potiphar. Like, not a pot belly.
Hey, how are you?
Potiphar, not pot to belly,
Oh.
decided to trade. We're going to pretend like he was trading his cat.
Yeah, see you later.
I don't think he traded his cat, but we're going to pretend he traded his cat for Joseph. And Joseph started to work for Potiphar.
Hey, take my big sword inside. Okay.
Now, Joseph was supposed to do anything that Potiphar said to do.
Hey, can you dust my golden chariot?
I don't think he had a golden chariot.
I'm dusting your golden chariot. How about my mummy's coming to visit? Why don't you put my mummy away? Sure, mummy can be on right here.
No, well, maybe he did. I don't know.
I want you to feed my tigers, my tree tigers. I have tree tigers over here. Here you go, tigers. Let's go for a ride. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so basically anything that Potiphar told him to do, Joseph did, and he did it really, really well. Remember, he was using his perseverance. Things were bad, but he was still using his faith.
God was with him.
God was with him. And because he used his faith, God was blessing him.
Hey, the story ends. That's everything worked out well.
No, that's not how it went.
No.
Okay, so grown-ups, you might want to handle this one. So
I gotta
Potiphar
go.
was really, really happy with Joseph and told him,
You're in charge of everything.
yeah.
I'm going. I gotta go build the pyramids.
Well, no, that wasn't yet. That's later. But he wanted to go do something for Pharaoh. And he put Joseph in charge of his whole house. Now, I'm not going to tell that whole story. Grown-ups, you can do that. But Joseph made Potiphar's wife very, very angry. And she didn't like him.
Joseph, come here. Do what I want you to do.
And he said,
I don't
no,
want to.
no.
No.
And so then she lied about him.
Joseph! Hey, come back! Come back! Joseph is being bad.
Right? And when Potiphar found out, he got kind of angry.
All right, woman, bring me my sword. Joseph, you want... Oh, I'm angry.
Okay, so he put him in jail. He
jail?
put him in jail. Oh, goodness, this story has no happy endings. Okay, so Joseph now is in jail.
My hero. Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, she was lying. Joseph didn't do anything bad. She just lied.
Huh. Why would God let that happen?
Well, we're going to find out if we keep following the story. Now, do you think Joseph was happy or sad?
He's in jail.
Brinley, what do you think? Happy or sad? Okay. Carson, what do you think? Mm-hmm. And Jaylee, what do you think? Okay. Well, he was sad. He was sad. Would you be sad if you got put in jail, Papa John?
I think so.
I think so.
That doesn't sound like fun.
No. Would you be really sad if you didn't do anything wrong and you got in trouble?
Yeah, I might be angry.
I might be angry too.
I'm angry at her. I'm angry at my brothers. I'm angry at my coat.
Of many colors?
Yeah, my coat made me angry.
Maybe. He was pretty sad.
Stinking coat. Ooh.
Do you think that he lost his faith?
Probably.
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He did not lose his faith. He kept
Why
his
not?
faith. He was having perseverance.
Perseverance.
He was using his faith to
Wow.
trust God
Huh.
even when things were bad.
This Joseph guy's pretty incredible.
Yeah, so let me ask you, have you ever gotten in trouble for something you didn't do, Papa John? And then you had to trust God that it would work out okay?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I've got in trouble a lot of things I did do too.
Yeah, that's a totally different thing.
Oh, but yeah, there are times where I get really hot and want to take off my coat because it's so hot.
Yeah.
I'm so hot. I'm sweating.
Got some,
Ooh, water from last time. That worked out well.
you
I felt hydrated.
promise not to overhydrate yourself?
Nope.
Okay, well, I'm not giving you water then. All right. Did you guys ever get in trouble for something you didn't do? And did you trust God? Let's pause the video right now, and I want you to talk with your brothers or sisters or grown-up about a time when you needed to trust God because you got blamed for something you didn't do. Did you pause the video or did you just skip on through?
I didn't pause the video.
I know, you
Did
didn't
you
pause
pause
the
the video?
In my head.
Oh, they supposed to pause the video?
They should have paused
Hit
the video.
pause.
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 Okay.
Pause.
So, I would love you to send me a story about a time when you trusted God even when things were bad this week. And don't forget to send me your praises and prayer requests. We will pray for you. And as always, don't forget, I love you, and Papa John definitely loves you. But Jesus, he loves you even more. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, well, next week.
Or tomorrow. Who knows?
Who
Maybe.
knows? If you talk to me and tell me the story, I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you later.